What's up, family? Welcome back to the Stop Sinking Show, where we go from struggle to flow. There's a new age notion that tough love is a myth, that it doesn't exist or maybe is morally something that shouldn't exist. And I guess the definition of what you consider tough love might differ from mine. So we need to get straight about that before you use your love as a weapon to abuse people. That's not exactly what I mean by tough love. But in my own interpretation, I don't see a world without tough love. I think all love is tough because all love is embedded in the truth. And the truth is tough. And sometimes it causes you to deal with things you might not otherwise if you didn't deal in the truth or deal in love. So tough and love, to me, are almost synonymous. Almost like life and suffering. They are one and the same. Now, what makes all that tough and suffering worth it is dependent on what you actually do with the life or the love that you're living. I was thinking about this because I tend to give myself a lot of tough love. If you've been listening for a while, you bear witness to the countless episodes I come on here with something I need to prescribe myself for the truth I'm uncovering about myself. The toughest part about the love is the truth I need to unearth from deep within myself. Sometimes it's the hardest things I don't want to admit or acknowledge or that I have been ignoring for a while and suppressing. I try to turn that tough truth into something more on the spectrum of love by finding the wisdom in it, the lesson, the light it's shining on something even difficult. And my only hope is in doing that for myself, my love extends to you as well, no matter how tough it is. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I'm just tough without the love. And I know the soulless feeling of being on that end. And I have remorse for the ways I make people feel when I'm operating from that mode. It's definitely short of love. I was having a conversation with one of my friends the other day about how I really upset someone else, somebody who was trying to do something for me, an agent, who I upset more than I wanted to, which I can justify because it was their fault, but whatever. When I was in this detached mode, when I was having this conversation with my friend, and I was telling him how I upset this person, my friend said to me, sometimes I do that to him. And he has to put the phone down. And although it's possible that sometimes too much truth without compassion is brutality, I know one thing for sure, and that is that my love for my friends is never in question. My intentions can never be called into question. At the end of your life, you might hate me for my lack of ability to deliver the truth in the most palatable way for you, but you will never be able to question my love. So take the tough with the love. That's the only real love there is to me. A love that's my mirror, that shows me my reflection and tells me when I'm looking ugly or I'm off my game. And given my age, let's say I have another 25, 30 years of productive, healthy life in front of me. Do I really want to hold back anything but reality? Time is the most precious thing we have. We live in a generation of 10-second attention spans. If you have anyone in your life that expends any energy on you to help you with your life and your goals and your betterment, if they take even one aggravating conversation or spend more than 10 seconds of attention on you, then you have something special no matter how tough it may seem. Do you know what an impact words of encouragement have on the development and the destiny of a person? Vast differences in words of encouragement can be seen through social classes and the consequential effect that it has on those kids' success when they grow up. And think about that as you become an adult. How often do you receive words of encouragement? How often do people really care so much about you and invest their time and energy in you for you, not for them, not to partake in your complaining because it also scratches an itch for them? Real care, real time investment in you, real concern, real effort to argue, deliberate, deter, or demand for things that are best for you. with no seeming benefit for them other than just them feeling your joy like it's their own joy. This is so rare today that if you have someone in your life that cares to this extent, your life can be changed from the words of encouragement through the noise that they are offering you. Like one of my favorite rap lyrics goes, "And very few could ever love me without some conditions. Those the ones I care to treasure, ones I wouldn't dare sever. A bunch of my peers' efforts been fair weather." See, it's not love's job to provide you comfort or to look for comfort in you. Its job is to push you to create an environment where you grow and blossom. And growth isn't all sunshine and rainbows. Even too much water and nutrients can drown you. Sometimes you need the drought so your roots grow deeper searching for the water. You need harsh winds to strengthen your stalk. You need obstructed shade so you bend to your beauty seeking the light. Sometimes it's the tough that builds you into your towering presence. That's what love is. That's what his job is. Take it no matter how it's dressed. Love you, family. Stay true always. See you on the next show.